As you break into the camp, you see everyone kind of gathered around the kind of the center of the encampment. And you see a bunch of faces that you previously did not see there. Well, actually, you did see them in the mine. You see them you see a random passerby that you recognize from the mine. But they seem to all be crowded in front of that Lopunny, Gardevoir, and Medicham you saw. Okay, you all recognize these three. They are part of a master rank exploration team called Team Charm. They're pretty much celebrity status next to the likes of ACT and other master rank exploration teams. And you know, Lopunny is kind of the beauty of the team, while Gardevoir is the brains and Medicham is the brawn. But your village seems to be worshiping and praising these Pokemon, Lucius.
Guess this must be the exploration team they sent for. Well,
And it looks like, if I'm not mistaken, it looks like they think they saved the entire town.
I want to go meet them.
Exploration teams. Not have been my thing. Not ever since that Willie
You
Tucker
can-
thing mumbled.
you can certainly try, Rafa.
Rafa's going straight to chat with Team Charm.
Okay, so you just kind of like butting through people to get in the front.
So is Henry.
Make your athletics check to get through this crowd of fanboys and fangirls.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Oh, my weakness.
My weakness.
I'm a lot better since running from.
Rafa cannot get through a crowd to save her life.
Meanwhile,
Neither
just
do I.
Henry, you get to
sumo strength.
you get to the front, Henry, and you just maybe strategically shocking people so they kind of move their legs and stuff.
Damn it, Henry! Don't leave us behind again.
And you eventually get to the front, so to speak, where you see these three elite Pokemon. They say, yeah, bring on the praise. We saved the town.
I don't think so.
All of a sudden, there's like a deafening, it just goes deaf for a moment.
What a bitch.
And the Diglett next to you says, "What are you saying? They saved the town." By this time, you can easily get up to Henry, Rafa, and Rodney.
We're gonna do just that.
So everyone kind of just went breathless and aghast as this Elekid just suggested that they didn't save the town.
Well, you fell under the spell too, is what he's trying to say.
Yes.
And I really want to talk about how you found the treasure in the Emerald Gem Box. Oh, that was...
Oh, you want to hear about
so
that?
exciting.
Oh, it's quite the tale. No, they
Yeah.
didn't! They saved everyone!
Well, they saved you from the mines. They got you out of them, but well, are you going to back me up here, Henry, or am I going to have to tell the
We
whole
broke
thing?
the spell.
Oh my god, he's actually saying it.
Yes, I am saying it because we did it, Cat.
You didn't do it! You weren't even in the mine!
Henry.
Team Charm
might as
saved
well-
everyone.
Henry, I understand, but you realize no one witnessed what we did.
Well,
So if
we
I
entered
suggest-
we entered the
if I should
mine
suggest
after-
something, I ask you to keep your freaking mouth shut.
All right. I'll keep my mouth shut. Just let the other cat talk.
Fine.
Honey, you're confused. We're the ones who braved the mine and saved everyone.
I pull out the gloves.
Oh, those are cute.
Rafa!
What are these?
Yes.
In the mines, we would not have found this.
What is that?
Oh, just a little trinket from the mines. There's a few of those in there. We found it on the way to breaking the spell, but I still think that you did the most credit. I mean, you had to work hard to get all of the villagers
I am just
out.
going
Like,
to-
there were so many people in there.
Guys, Dungeon Master,
Yeah.
I am just going to exit through the crowd because
Henry just throws his hands up and just walks away.
Rodney just throws his hands up and walks away.
But give me a perception check before you do that.
Yeah. okay.
Yes, Rodney just throws his hand.
Oh my
Like,
god.
You know what? No.
Alright.
No, screw this. Screw all of this.
You notice kind of the Gardevoir was kind of like looking at you very intently. She didn't say anything, but she actually hasn't said anything. She just seems to be staring at you. Cut back to Rafa and Henry. You're sitting at the feet of Team Charm. The Gardevoir seems to be looking off at Rodney, you know, screw you, I'm out of hearing. Screw you guys, I'm going homing.
I'm just going to Lucius and making sense out of this.
Screw you guys.
You see, Lopunny kind of interjects. She says, "You see, we're treasure hunters first and foremost, who find the unfindable, but we'll never turn a blind eye to those in need, especially if they offer us treasure."
Oh gosh, you're making Blood Putty sound like such a dick.
I mean, they kind of are in their game. Because the Explorers of Sky hasn't happened yet if this is the Crow universe, which means that they haven't mellowed out.
Speaking of which, I believe the ever-alluring Team Charm, they strike a pose as they do that, has solved the mystery of the missing villagers for you and brought them all back safe and sound. So we'll be taking one of those pink little beauties as promised. You see Everest kind of the guy kind of reaming out Lucius earlier, the extra drill. He's kind of sauntering towards them, looking like he just hates this, and he hands Lopunny a familiar looking pink diamond. Looks like the one Lucius wears around his neck. As promised. And then Lopunny seems like super giddy about it. She's like, oh, she's holding it up to the morning sun and all that, admiring it.
This is unbelievable.
Well, continue the praise, everyone.
We just get drowned out in the lake.
Is there anything else you want to do? Rafa, Henry?
Rafa's probably going to ask about the treasure inside the green emerald box.
Oh!
Its texture and stuff.
Gardevoir kind of like interjects and says, "Oh, there was nothing there."
Oh, really? So the ancient Pokemon that made it just made the box?
Yeah.
Like,
The
what was on
box.
the inscriptions? Like, was it like a treasure hunt?
Metachamp says, the box was the treasure.
So,
'Cause-
like, one of those pretty
That's right.
boxes?
Yeah, because Team Charm has 100% success rate.
I so feel like posting a GIF in the chat right now.
Yeah.
100% is yes. I haven't heard of anything that you haven't yet
Okay,
accomplished
I
yet.
believe you.
No, every single mission, expedition, treasure hunt ends in an A+.
Have you ever worked with the Expedition Society before? Maybe
Gardevoir says
a while?
S rank.
S-
Oh, you mean the Expedition Society? We mainly do work here on the Grass Continent.
No, I need to go talk to Gardevoir.
Oh, okay. I don't know about them. They seem kind of ditzy.
Well, they've accomplished a lot of things. Like, I could tell you all about the artifacts I had to watch over at the museum.
Okay, I'll just go join the celebration. All right, you are unhindered going to see Gardevoir, Rafa.
Hi, Gardevoir.
Oh, it's you again. The naysayer.
The naysayer.
Oh,
You
Oh,
asshole.
yes, the naysayer.
oh yes, the guys who completely and totally failed at convincing anybody of anything.
You asshole.
Well, there are several things going on in any expedition, but I noticed that you were looking at my friend Rodney there.
Rodney, who is he?
He's the Meowth.
Gardevoir kind of gets taken aback for a second. Oh, the Meowth. What do you know about him?
Oh boy!
Oh, I know. I know. Well, I'm a little bit new to the group, but he can be a little passive aggressive as you witnessed him walking away from us. Just, I mean, I suppose that's good for your reputation, but he kind of likes to do his own thing. However, when people need him, he sticks up for them. He comes in when he needs to.
Oh, well, about that, you see, we're leaving Ironforge off to another adventure. Would you mind seeing us before we leave? Special
I'd love
invitation.
to.
Lopunny kind of interjects. Special invitation. Wink. Makes a little heart thing with her fingers.
I'd love to.
All right. Enjoy the festivities. Thanks to us, of course.
Where would you like us to meet?
Oh, just on the outskirts of town, maybe.
Okay, we'll be heading that way too anyway.
Oh, that's good. Going the same way.
This could only end in bad things.
Knock, knock, knock. Uh-oh, I dropped a dime. You hear a familiar voice of Team Charm walking in this library with you.
Oh, it's you three. Hi. Thanks for saving the town.
Look at her, Lawfuddy. This little girl probably wants to be just like you when she grows up. And the Medicham pats your head, Lucius. Actually, that's a boy. So it's a little funny. But that's not why we wanted to talk. We wanted to talk because we kind of wanted to spot you for saving the mine and letting us take credit for it.
Oh, Team Charm's
Wait.
here?
You
Yeah.
knew?
Oh, yeah, we know. Thanks for being good sports about it.
Oh, yeah. No
you're
freaking
welcome.
problem there.
I wasn't. I just wanted to make sure my family and friends were safe.
Oh, what a noble cause. You're so cute.
Oh,
But anyway, back to how we wanted to wanted to kind of spot you. You see, after this, we got this. You notice Lopunny's wearing that pink crystal, very much like it almost looks like it's a grown-up version of you, Lucius. She's wearing the pink diamond around her neck.
Hold on, is it all three of them?
Yeah, it's all three of them.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Uh, we wanted to spot you with a little gift. You see, we're gonna be taking a vacation pretty soon, and you're welcome to come along. We're going to a very exotic place.
Where are you going?
What is this exotic place?
Okay, get ready for this. Team Charm
Oh.
is gonna make their debut in
Naginata.
Naginata.
I knew it.
Naginata.
I
Oh.
knew it.
Course. Of course.
Ah.
That's a very generous offer.
Yes, the New Year's festival.
Yes, it would be great going to the spear-shaped island.
The New Year's festival is going on pretty soon, and they wear these really cute outfits called okadas. It's a yukata. Oh yeah. And you could join us as baggage.
Okay, I'm not doing this in universe, but this is hilarious.
Not as...
Sweetie, we are not baggage.
Oh no, I mean that with the most respect ever. It's just we're a
Oh yes. Like I respect you in calling you my slave.
Henry, calm down, please.
It's just that we're master rank, and we can get away with a lot of stuff. If you could come along with us, it's just you have to meet in a town called Canopy on the east end of the Grass Continent. You may or may not know where that is, but if you make your way there in the next week or so, we could definitely get you on the ferry, and you can come to Naginata with us as baggage. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, isn't that the hugest coincidences of all coincidences, Lucius?
Yeah, we were debating on whether to head back to Capum Town or to head to Naginata ourselves, so I guess this answers our question then.
Oh, wait.
I say we head to Naginata.
What are you
Well,
gonna do about
what
the Expedition Society?
Oh, they probably haven't got anything. You can't get a hold of them. Did you try sending a letter?
I tried sending 2 letters.
And there
You
go.
thought it was actually going to get through? Oh, sorry. It's kind of mean to laugh at you.
So I'm guessing my chances of setting up a meeting with them are absolute 0.
0. They all make the 0.
How do you know that? How do I know that this is not one of your crazy ideas just to come aboard with you instead of the Expedition Society?
Well, because
All right.
why would an outlaw
We-
want to come with a master rank exploration team?
Well, what
Oh
what
yeah,
about
so it's
Henry's
just you being
revenge?
punks then.
I don't think you heard them.
Oh yeah, I heard them loud and clear.
Oh, yeah, that little
Lucius
outlaw
and
right there.
Chance at the Expedition Society. What?
I'm not an outlaw.
Oh, no, not you, the Meowth. His real name's Roland.
Yeah, I figured you knew that too.
Bet you knew.
Oh,
yeah.
yes, Roland.
Yeah, I remember seeing your face on a list of outlaws.
I remember seeing your face on a wanted poster.
You were kind of the suspect for stealing some things from my museum that Team Charm found.
Yeah. But
But
Yes, it
you
said
weren't
wanted.
the cat. You weren't the culprit. I got him.
Yes, it said wanted, fainted or alive.
oh, well, we don't really care though. I mean, we're treasure hunters first and foremost, and you seem to like this guy. So he's
You
not
are
really an outlaw in our eyes.
It's been a long freaking story, but yeah, technically considering, not anymore.
And then Medicham says, for just like beauty, outlaws are also in the eye of the buttholder.
Did you just say butt holder?
And Gardevoir kind of leans over to her and says, beholder. Beholder.
I heard what I said.
Yes, buttholder. Buttholder.
Anyways,
The eye of the buttholder. I'm here to Yes.
Yeah, I guess if you're heading that way too, then sure, we'll take
What?
you up on that offer.
But there's someone tracking Henry. What if they follow you?
What do you mean there?
What do you mean?
That revenge note.
Oh. Oh yes.
What revenge note?
Yeah, what
I got a revenge note with pictures of my friends on them.
From the spooky guy that you blew up the bridge to go find.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
well, you probably have the best escorts ever in that case.
I mean, these guys are master rank, so if we follow
Yeah.
along with them, I doubt we'll run into danger.
We're gonna be leaving in the morning. You're free to tag along.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
just one more thing, though. You call me Rodney. Ever speak of Roland ever again? Well, I'm not going to be happy. Let's just say that.
Is he trying to threaten us? Oh, you're so cute. She starts like pinching your cheek. Hello, buddy.
I'm being serious here.
Okay.
Just don't call me Roland for
But
fuck's
just
sake.
don't do anything bad in front of us, and we won't have to turn you in.
Sounds like a deal.
Alrighty.
Yes. Be a good little cat, Roland.
God damn it, what did I just say, Henry? Do you want me to punch you in the freaking gut?
Try it. It won't hurt.
Now. Anyway, we'll see you lot in the morning. Is it just the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you?
Yes.
Yeah, that shouldn't be
Yeah.
a problem.
Could be.
2 pieces of baggage each. That'll work.
You don't mean literal bags, do you?
No, you could just walk next to us. We'll say you're, I don't know, our chaperones or something. It'll work.
Security guards?
Security guards, there we go.
Yes.
Just have to give the sunglasses and the entourage will be complete.
Yes. You could say that we're. You could say that. You could say that we're children in need that you're bringing along with you.
Huh. Look, just give us 6 pairs of sunglasses of the same kind. No one will suspect a thing.
We
It'll be like
really,
a huge, cool costume party.
we
like
really
that.
don't need that. Let's just.
I'm trying to.
Please, just go along with it. Go along with it, cat.
Anyways, thank
Fine.
you for your offer.
Yeah.
We'll see you in the morning.
Toodles. Hey there, can I come in? And it sounds like Lopunny from Team Charm.
Sure.
Oh, this is a nice little abode you've got here, she says in a very patronizing voice.
You can call it cramped.
Yeah. Oh, but never mind that. Me and the girls were talking, and we feel kind of bad about taking the credit for Ironforge Mine being saved. I mean, our deal was to get everyone out safely, in which we did, and we were given this, and she kind of shows her pink little diamond necklace. So I was wondering if you wanted us to speak up for you.
Sure.
Forget it.
If
We
you
shouldn't exactly be seen by anyone anyway.
if you want to, you can. Like, if you feel bad enough that you wanna speak up for us, you can.
Well, let's be honest, that grumpy pants was very reluctant to give this to us, and so we didn't want to jeopardize that by telling them we didn't save the mine, but we saved the people. You know what I mean?
That's perfectly understandable.
Yeah, if you're
don't-
talking about Everest, he can be a bit of a Pokemon. This is my hometown, and these Pokemon are sort of my people, so on one hand, it'd be nice for them to know my deeds, but on the
Just do
other,
it.
on the other hand, I have a history in this town, so they might not even believe you if you try.
Okay. Very well. See you tomorrow. And she just kind of nonchalantly walks away.
Okay.
We got everyone out of the mine, as agreed. But these 6 saved the mine. Okay, let's go, guys. And they kind of like grab you by the hand and start walking you away. And Everest is kind of like standing there, kind of wide-eyed. And then when you're gone, like a couple dozen feet, you hear him screaming your name, Lucius. It's a variety of, you never come back here! You come back here! You're never allowed back here! Get back here! So, just kind of stuff like that.
He's saying to leave and to stay all at the same time.
Okay, there you go.
Typical Everest.
It does get kind of annoying because they routinely do like autograph signings, so they're like have this like big crowd of people waving their little parchments of paper while you just kind of like miserably stand to the side awkwardly. Occasionally someone recognizes Henry, but they don't want to get out of line for an autograph from Team Charm. So it's kind of like, oh, I know you. You're Henry, right?
Yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
but Team Charm. and Sora's looking like he just does not want to be here.
He's just crouching down, pretending to be
Yeah.
Bush.
Yeah.
Mimikyu seems to be wanting to help Team Charm, so he's kind of like handing out the like little ink things where they like put their paw prints and put it on their picture.
Rafa keeping them from destroying each other in the crowds.
Yeah.
Actually, no, she's not crowd control. We know that much.
They give away like those like little there's like sketches of them doing their pose with kind of like a big heart around them, and they kind of autograph it. You get free ones just because you're kind of with them. So you can all add those to your inventory if you're actually gonna keep it.
You know what? I'm going to keep it.
How many did they give us?
What is it?
Like a autographed
Down
team
close.
card charm, like
An autographed team card. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to keep it.
all right.
All right, I got it.
Autographed team charm picture. It's more like a sketch, so you know, like a Smeargle sketched it, a picture of them.
Might as well.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
One on the house. Maybe you can sell it on whatever their equivalent of eBay is.
You know, the funny thing, that was the exact thing I was thinking about doing it for, is finding some crazy fan to sell it to.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. I have an exclusive sketch of the sketch that has been autographed by Team Charm.
Well, I have one too.
Said that so miserably.
Don't ruin this, cat!
But in any case,
Also on the road, Gardevoir takes interest in you again, Rodney. Particularly, she asks, "What's that thing around your neck?"
Oh, you mean this? I grab onto the picto with my hands.
Yeah, what is that?
Haha, it's a very special thing. Hold on 1 second. So I'm going to point the picto at the Gardevoir, try to take a good picture.
All right.
Pose.
So just
Please.
make an attack roll.
Oh God, am I gonna flash her?
No, it's just to get it.
I'm going to
Phrasing.
flash
No, it's just to get a good picture. Oh God.
What?
Yeah,
You sneeze.
she seems startled by the flash, but by the flash, and the little picture pops out, but it's all it's kind of like all blurry. You kind of got more of a tree in the background than her.
That's what happens when you just move for no reason. You caught me off guard.
Oh.
Anyway, what's supposed to happen is that you are supposed to be on this sketching thing.
Wait, aren't Smeargles the one who make those?
This one does it automatically, in seconds. It's called the pictograph.
O-M-A. Girls, come over here. Come over here.
O-M-A.
Oh, no. Oh my freaking! You have gotta. Oh.
They seem sick.
I don't get it.
O-M. Oh my Arceus is what O-M-A.
Yes. Oh my Arceus.
Here, take another one. They start doing their pose again. You hear Sora sigh.
Fascinating, fascinating. Do you have any evidence to back up these claims?
Well, we could prove we're the real deal. Here's a autographed picture. They hand you one of those autographed little sketches of them. Well, we've thought about it, and Team Charm won't mind helping you. It's just, if we're to go in that tower, we call dibs on any treasure.
Fine. Sure.
Not unless I call dibs on them first.
But
Team
only
Charm.
the razzling, dazzling treasure.
That's
Unless I
tampering with
call-
evidence.
Not unless I call dibs on them first, Team Charm. And I just give them a little wink. Nudge, nudge.
Rodney.
Not if we say your real name. You walk out and you see this like large group of Pokemon in this once abandoned town, kind of like kowtowing to Team Charm.
Oh my gosh.
And
Are they going to do what I think they are?
And
I'm
you're-
not. This is not Lucius, by the way. This is me.
Oh, okay. And you see, yeah, they're cheering for Team Charm. Thank you for saving us.
We did it, Team Charm.
Oh my Arceus. Whatever.
That's what Rafa
take-
shouts. She's like, "We did it!"
Oh, you're out, says Veneri.
Now, see
Baneri.
here.
I'm the
We went-
Baneri here. She's a
Oh,
Lopunny.
Lopunny, sorry.
Now, see here, folks. We're the ones who risked our lives in there to save you all, and Lucius here did most of the best work.
We're just all walking out with like burns and scratches and cinders.
But Team Charm got us out of there. Are you have this Flareon in tow, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. So after you and those others got locked in that tower, we took your little friend's idea. Mimikyu raises his hand and looked in the town records for maybe some clues on how to get inside to help you. We found none, but then we saw the strangest thing. We saw you guys leaving town.
What?
Now that is an impossibility, since we were entirely within that tower.
Yeah, you just saw us walk out of the tower twice. If you're telling us that.
Yeah, that's the strangest thing.
Except,
And you're all certain of this.
wait,
So-
were we like? Well, she points to this slashes on Dirge's face.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while to heal up.
Oh, no. We saw you going in the other direction. We called for you, but you just ignored us and figured you gave up. Didn't want to go to Naginata anymore.
Dirge is like, Dirge is blowing a large amount of bubbles out of his pipe.
So it was
That
up
is
for
enough to
Team
do
Charm
this
to solve the
indeed.
mystery, and they do their little heart pose.
Did the door remain open after that?
No. Yes, it did. That's when we went inside.
So you saw them turn from books back into Pokemon?
Oh no, we fought this black blob first.
Wow. Void Shadow.
It was a war of attrition, but we ascended and found all the unconscious villagers in the next room, and we escorted them out. That's why they're indebted to us. But we got to be modest, right? We didn't do much. That's what you're supposed to say.
It was a team effort.
Indeed. At the
We
end of the
helped
day, I suppose all
them,
that
we
matters is these
helped the
townsfolk are
tower,
alive.
and yeah.
So I'll assume you and Team Charm all regroup in this little inn. So we get a lot of free lodging and free food. You don't have to thank us.
It is very, very nice to have things. Especially after falling up.
So I'm still. Maybe you could tell us about it tomorrow. But we're gonna be on the road to Naginata tomorrow. Gotta keep a course. Can't be
Right.
late for the new year.
I'm sure you guys are pretty strong, so I think some training on the road might do us some good.
Well,
Yes.
the three divas kind of like look at each other and okay, we'll do it. Sounds fun.
I can.
Okay.
Just to tell you, I'm a bard in the College of Glamour. So if you could help me with my enthralling performance, I would be very very grateful of that.
Just anything while we're going along the way, anything that can just help us get a bit stronger, be a bit more prepared, dungeon exploration, just anything that you can help, anything that you can impart onto us, that'd be great.
Yeah. You see, we're supposed to also be looking into certain incidents that are happening, but I guess we can make time to train you since you did kind of give us a hand in Iron Forge. We're not supposed to talk about that. Oh right, yeah.
What now?
Oh, about
That's
the
what you're talking
Pokemon
about?
going berserk. Shh! Quiet, Jam. Quiet. We're not supposed to talk about that.
Oh yes, I'm quite aware of Pokemon going berserk.
I'm going to let you on a little secret. You have to promise me you won't tell anyone. It looks like Lopunny and Medicham are looking like they're trying to stop her, but Gardevoir kind of just holds up her hand. What
I
if
promise. I won't tell anybody.
What if I
We
told?
I can
already
make
have
a-
many.
You have
That
my
depends
word.
on the nature of the promise. Is this a truth that will eventually need to be shared with the world?
Dirge, if we have to, we will have you leave.
We're keeping it secret because we're investigating it. But
It could pay to have an extra detective on hand who could help investigate this as well.
that's why we ask you keep this a secret.
Very well. This case intrigues me. If the sacrifice is keeping it secret, then it's a sacrifice I shall take.
What if I told you one of these berserk Pokemon did not kill anyone?
Oh.
That would be most intriguing.
What if I told you someone used it as an advantage, an opportunity to do away with this said Pokemon?
Oh.
You mean like a cover?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you're saying
That would
somebody's
make a lot of
using
sense.
somebody's somehow using this to kill Pokemon?
No, there was only one incident. There was two
How
incidents.
do you know this?
Dirge, let them explain.
Do you really think this guise we put on is what we really are? Of course it is, says Low Funny, making a heart.
Well, I would say that. Well, I would assume. I would assume not so. Listen. I know. I've been in the world of the performing arts.
Playing ignorant is the best tool. But there were two incidents. One where one Pokemon died and the other one didn't. Isn't that a little odd?
Oh.
Yeah.
And then you're
that
saying
is
your incident where, well, you said you don't know, which doesn't really help us all that much. But
Yeah, sorry, it was so chaotic there that it's hard to say what happened.
But the victim of the one who died, it was a Vulpix, but there was no laceration on this Vulpix. It was a Drapion attacking, going berserk. And laceration is what you'd expect if a Drapion, well, killed you, right?
I concur. That is what you would look for.
Mm-hmm. But that's as
Huh.
far
But
as
the
we don't really
but
have
the
a
Vulpix
motive.
had no-
Oh, yeah, you do have information about this dirge.
That's right, I do. Let me look at what I want to go back.
But
to.
she continues, I forgot what I was going to say now. She says,
I think you said that.
Yeah.
We don't have the motive. That's what you're saying.
yeah, we don't have the motive or just how they did this, but
Do you know anything about the Vulpix? Do they have any enemies?
no. No, we do know one
Right.
thing. This Vulpix had a friend that was hastily taken away. It was a Meloetta.
Oh no.
Oh,
A mythical Pokemon.
I'm aware.
yes, we are. Who was it? Oh. Oh my.
Wait, so why was she with you?
Remember how we
Well-
mentioned we were on a ship and the pirates? That was the same ship Insensia was on. She tasked me in case something happened to take Nocturne.
Yes, that was her name. And
And
someone took her from you.
yes,
Yes.
I failed to protect her.
Oh, honey.
We all failed to protect her.
Well,
Curious, Aaron,
the
curious,
thing about it now is they're telling us to go and do something for them.
So
And they-
what you're saying is they oh my gosh, does that mean whoever's doing the Berserk Pokemon thing is doing it specifically to get Nocturne?
No, we don't think that's connected to it. We think someone used it as an opportunity to murder this Pokemon.
But we have two Berserk incidents related to Nocturne.
You're right, it did happen on the ship.
Certainly, the evidence seems
Did
to
they-
be that way.
Did they both happen at night?
Yes, both these incidents happened at night.
If only Alan
Absolutely.
were still alive.
I'll tell you another thing. We aren't going to Naginata for a simple vacation. We hear this group is situated there that might have some information we
Oh.
require.
Group, what's the group called?
The Chaos Guild.
They're the
The
ones.
Chaos Guild.
Oh boy.
Oh,
can't-
no!
Roll
we can't
credits.
go
Roll
there.
the credits.